Hey there everyone, and welcome back to some more Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Worlds. Now sadly I didn't get this out and done. What?
These are different times.
I ran out looking for some plants.
I wish you could catch me.
Dang, stalkers can shoot far though. That was quite surprising. But sadly I didn't get through this before Burning Shores came out. And eventually I will end up doing Burning Shores, but it'll after I complete the Forbidden West. And Forbidden West I have to get back into because I know I'm in like the first probably like 2 hours worth. And don't get me wrong, it's a fun game. I can't remember why exactly I stopped playing it for a bit, but I'll definitely get back into that. Probably within the next couple months, maybe? Well, probably by the summer I will. But otherwise, I do want to finish this. And then, make sure you get the Jedi Fallen Order stuff up. Dead Island 2 is probably going to be what you'll see after this, or before all of this is finished. And, Jedi Survivor, and pretty much go from there. It's gonna be a bit of a cluster, but I'll find a good way to upload for you guys.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death. That's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
So, machines in the south suffer their own sort of corruption.
Alright, that's interesting to learn. I didn't realize that Araya was once captured by the Karja and actually used for getting machines for the Sun Arena. And it sounds like then that this will lead, either is a cauldron or will lead into a cauldron, which explains the Epsilon overrides. Which also, we still got one machine in this region that we have not ran into or discovered. I'm sure we'll find it soon, though. Probably during this expedition, really.
I wish you luck on the mountain.
Ah, Naltuk. Forgot that was his name.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
What are we gonna find up there, Araya?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the daemon has tried to hide the way.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks.
Wow. Yeah, so he has some kind of dark history with Banuk then. Of actually taking from them, deceiving them, and then vanishing. That's crazy.
It hasn't been easy for you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back. Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother! So you see, I too can call upon the power of the Old Ones.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? Blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
Interesting. So essentially what she did is she was waving in smoke through the exhaust, and that caused it to emergency open. Interesting.
I still don't like it.
Actually, I should probably use my focus, see if there's anything I can grab before going too far.
Here, up and over.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last...
Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the Old Ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, alright.
Yes, because she rudely interrupted. Oh, you can't grab onto that, really? We'll do it the way it wants. Logs are definitely still neat. Do I have to move this at all? There's some machines over there, I hear. Nope. Alright, I can get up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of look around them because I'm not seeing. Am I supposed to do something with this? Oh, wait. Oh, we can climb up it. Okay, I see. Man, that was blending in pretty well. Might as well take that out. And we reached level 58. Sweet.
Machines. At least we have the drop on them.
Yes, we do. If I can stealth a few of these, it'd be nice. At which point, just start from the high ground and go down.
Saw me.
Ah, crud.
Here we go.
Well, that didn't last long. I was hoping. I'm more worried about the bellow back than anything. Oh, there's not ravagers. Scrappers here. Or, yes. Scrappers. And we'll slowly but surely take them down. And we'll finish with the bellow back. And all these smaller ones dealt with. Hey! Swing in and hit me like that. What are you doing? Oh, yep, bellowback's the only thing that's left. Oh, okay. Nice. That first. Probably just like one good headshot. Oh yeah, that was all it took. While we're here, let's get some stuff for the medicinal pouch, because we are low. Can't remember what the last thing we had done was. I had to use up so much. Log. What's in here? Where does this go? Will it unlock that one door? Oh, it did unlock the door. Okay, cool. Easy for us to get back then. And our talk said we had to go up right there.
We can make our way up.
It's always nice when you get companions, just because you get someone who's going to talk with you, as well as makes the experience a little bit different, rather than constantly delving into these places alone.
Yes, this way.
Can't carry more.
Not much farther now.
Yes, it's almost like a power plant with how much... What? Electrical conductors there are? Or generators?
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
Alright, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Mars. Steam. Frost. Those on this floor.
Nice. And there's a fire pit here, so we can fast travel later. Sweet. Let's take the higher route. Some cover as well as maybe we can get rid of some of the machines.
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now. We may be able to stay hidden.
Worth a shot. Jeez. Probably not with them yelling like that. What are they doing? Jumping around?
Beware stalkers.
Oh, stalkers. Great. Almost. Ah, of course it's not a one-hit kill. Well, better clear the way though. I forgot the stalkers are still strong enough. They don't go down to one stealth strike. Alright, that's whatever then. Nice, they're doing pretty well actually. At least taking down some scrappers. Nice. Where's the stalker? Watcher. Usually if there's a stalker, there's usually a second one. Yep, right there. As it's trying to be stealthy with its cloaking. That's not working too well for it now, is it? Come on, get a second hit. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get a third hit. You know, I really think I probably should have tried stealthing through here. Just see what would happen. Well, took the machines down, so that's something.
Be wary of mines. There's stalkers in here.
Yeah, I think we already took out... That's Behemoth, isn't it? Yep. I don't think there's any stalkers. Just this thing. Yep. Just that big bird.
We tripped a mine. Brace yourself.
I don't want the chest plate. Dang. I want whatever blaster weapons they got. I mean, I got one, but I don't think it does as much damage as theirs. Holy crap. They took that thing down pretty well. pretty easy, too.
It's not lingering long.
We'll have to trigger that just in case we have to come back through. Alright,
There's a door
here
up
we go. And we got another log there.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? A fire break has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
Good question. Facility discovered, control tower. Cauldron doors back that way. Fire break. Okay. Flipping around back and forth here. That's normal though.
Forget about traveling light.
And I'm guessing this door would lead back out to the behemoth out there. Yes, yes it would. Except we don't have a huge need right now, so I'll let that behemoth live for now. Plus we have to go through there later.
I'll
We'll
tuck that
see.
away.
Because behemoths are tough bullet sponges.
Is this a projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak, Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to alarm me.
Right, will this tell me anything? Watch the hollow of the toast 6 straight times. Ania smile the way she giggled at her own jokes. My clumsy hands out to Cyan. Every time I played for a second, I felt like I was there again with her among friends, savoring our success with diminishing returns, of course, by the 6th time. Okay.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Well, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked, thanks for the spirit. I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
Huh. Why is there a cauldron here? And also, why such a big facility if the main thing that's trying to do is prolong a volcanic eruption? I don't really know much about
I can't spare the weight.
how volcanoes and magma work for that.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
Well, that definitely makes you question.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward then. Our challenge awaits.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. Cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install this mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not going to be me.
Save these for the trail.
And the mysterious software must be cyan. Doesn't look like we got too many machines to fight through, so that's good. Except I think that last one is probably a Scorcher. Oh, please don't let me get caught yet.
Fight or run.
Crud. Will that draw the rest of them? Yes, it will. Yep, that's a Scorcher, alright. Perforates. Well, let's at least do this. Try to slightly disarm it. Can. I will say, of all the enemies in this, the Scorchers are the toughest. And it's crazy, 'cause it's the first new machine that you encounter. Why is it only going after me? Come on. Can I shoot off its thruster thing? Oh, I can't go so fast, please. Yeah, that pack in the back. Ooh, guys, no, let me get a crit. No, I can't even reap the rewards because it fell off. You know, I didn't realize it had a mine launcher that you could knock off from it. I should keep that in mind. That'll be very very helpful, especially when I retry those hunter challenges. At least for that last one? Yeah, the chieftain one, where you have to fight the machines in as quick a time as possible. Been a while since we've gone through a folder. What?
More machines. Make ready.
What? It just brings a Thunderjaw here now? Yeah, we're seriously gonna want to sign this thing as fast as possible. We've got a lot of health, but if I can at least get off a lot of its stuff it can shoot, we'll be in good shape. Oh, thank goodness that fell in lava. Alright, I guess that can't get blasted off. I have to actually damage it. Except I'd like to get Thunderjaw's weak spot, which I found out is through that side panel. Back when we were doing that errand to upgrade our weapons. That was a good discovery. So that'll also be useful for Forbidden West. Especially since Thunderjaws have such massive health banks. Spot should be right underneath there. There it is. I think if I froze it, it'd probably at least go slower. Maybe I had a better chance of hitting it. We're not even gonna worry about that. Actually, we're gonna try it. I didn't realize I had that little health. I thought my shield was taking most of the damage. Apparently not. Yep, gotta do that, and then we gotta face that Thunderjaw. Dang it, we almost had it too.
More machines. Make ready.
Now I gotta do this all over again. Of course, those ran underneath it. Alright, now let's try using this, because I didn't even get a chance. That does alright on frost damage. Not too impressive there. It hardly slows it down even. Really? Almost makes it not worthwhile. Yeah, I'd say freezing it's pretty much not really worthwhile. Oh, actually. Is that mine launcher for the Scorpion still over here? Dang it. I know it's got a gun that can drop. I think that's off from the mouth. Maybe? I think it's gotta be the mouth guns. So I was pretty sure it was a turret, maybe? Pretty sure it was a turret, not the drone. Jeez. Now I should get rid of those drone launchers. That'll help at least. Let me buy it. Let me buy it. Alright, so what you got left on here? This weak spot is exposed. I could just hit. And that hit missed. Alright, I'm gonna try using my weapons then. Alright, if I can rapid fire with it, awesome. Guess that's kind of what I want at this point. If I could get a full charge on the weak point, I would have taken it out right there too.
I don't put much stock in that. That's that.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Yeah, disc launcher. Really? I was looking to see if it dropped something. It never seemed like it did. Now let's see if we can get to the cauldron.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes. Finish this.
Alright. Completed that quest, Firebreak. Cool.